Welcome back, fellow Contrarians. Last we left off.
It kind of is.
I don't mean it. Oh, you people. So touchy.
He grumbles something in a language you don't understand.
What language is it?
Giant.
I know it.
You know giant?
I know fucking
knows
giant.
giant.
His
Oh,
grandpa
he
taught him
knows
giant.
Uh-oh.
He grumbles something
What does
under
it
his
say?
breath, and it sounds vaguely like, God, I hope my sister doesn't grow up like this.
Then he has a true Darth Vader moment. You have a sister.
Yeah. Actually, though, yeah, he's like, you have a sister?
What?
What?
Back to Elvish, Nani.
I bet they're really good. If these are any testament to that.
Why are you wasting my supplies?
You're not in this room.
Part of the fantasy that I'm living in is Sybil's able to drink milk.
It's part of my fantasy.
It's part of my fantasy.
When you play D&D, I am everything I am not.
It's my... it's my mental disorder. I get to choose the treatment.
It's my human sona. I get to choose how I live it.
Yeah.
And now back to the game.
Torlak, if you would please tell me what you're doing today.
Torlak is sleeping.
Yeah, Torlak's sleeping, and Calbus is still taking care of that bed issue and
I could expect
just
that
running the shop.
taking up a lot of time.
So, all right, yeah, we'll just go around the table again.
So I get the athletics thing on the 27th of
Flimbark.
Larvion?
Larvian, yeah.
Larvion? Yeah. Okay, I saw the marker. I thought that's what it was for.
Yeah.
That would be nice. It's the 14th of that month.
Sybil. So, we did do your little interaction with Guilty.
Right.
Off.
So, do we want to rewind time to?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, you don't get chocolate chip cookies. I stole them.
Good.
I took them.
Speaking of chocolate chip cookies, did you
Yes.
throw those away?
No, I...
Still there. So, as you are, we're going to go ahead and say the next day. After talking with Guilty, you have your shop set up. You're fixing a little things here and there. Still waiting to hear back from the big boss on when everything's going to start up. And you hear a knock on the door.
You know, I should really get this shop a name. I sort of like peek through. Is there an eye hole, or
There's,
is there anything for me to go?
we'll say there's a peephole in it.
All right, I just go.
You see Logan standing there.
Ah. Open. Please come in.
Door opens and he comes walking, well, a little bit limping in. Like, hey, how's it going?
Where the hell were you?
Oh, well, funny that. So I went about doing the task you asked.
Okay, you talked to RoC.
Yeah. Told
And
him
apparently
about.
that went nowhere.
Oh yeah, the second time.
Yeah, you were supposed to just do that on one trip.
I had a list and I kind of I stick. It doesn't matter. So I went off. Started asking some questions around. You know, as delicately as I could. Turns out there's a restricted section in the college, and after a little bit of snooping and sleuthing, I found my way to the general area where I got in a tad bit of trouble, and well, then you know, some things happen, and I had to run.
No.
Yeah.
I need details.
Well,
Who saw you? What happened?
no one got a good look at me. I know that for certain.
Okay.
I tried climbing the wall. I ended up slipping. Did you know that the other side of the wall is actually a further drop than it is on the outside? I didn't know that until...
It's been a while since
Yeah.
I was there.
The wall looked like 10 feet from the outside, but it was a good 30 on the inside. So I fucked up my ankle a little bit, trying not to die. And then some guards saw me. I had to get creative with leaving a few illusions here or there, you know, like that sort of thing. Then I made it out, and I'm like 98% sure I got away clean.
Sybil goes back to the door and looks through the eye hole. Do I see any guards approaching my door?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
The operative word there.
Not yet, says
Okay.
the DM.
Lock it, just in case.
Mhm.
Okay, so not a good start.
No, not quite. Not quite. I did get a good look at the inside of the area. Well, I got a good look at a portion of the inside of the area. Trying to find a map on the place was fucking impossible. Probably for good reason.
All right, we're gonna need to rethink our strategy here.
Yeah.
Probably gonna have to ask Rook for help.
Might have to.
I don't
But, well,
I don't want to.
if I could get my hands on a spell scroll, I think I might be able to do something with called Flock of Familiar. I could like map the place out real nice, but I'm gonna have to find one of those. I don't know.
All right, well, bit of an issue on both of our sides. I'm assuming you're broke.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
I gave most of my money to Barnaby, like commission fee for joining.
And now Barnaby's.
Yeah, he did.
Well, the rats that made Barnaby are dead.
That still sounds off, but
But unfortunately, very, very true.
well, I mean, I if you give me time, I guarantee that I can map it out at the very least, and then we can go from there.
Do you happen, just out of curiosity, do you happen to have a disguise kit, or do you have any spells that you could disguise yourself with?
Yeah, I got a disguise spell. Yeah.
Okay, here's the next plan for mapping it out. Disguise yourself as perhaps maybe a professor or a student, somebody who belongs in the restricted area, if you're willing to risk your life for it.
I could get behind that, but okay. So,
Is there some sort of magical device that's keeping that from happening?
not necessarily keeping it from happening, but there were a few guards that, like I said, I needed to get very creative with my illusions. Some of the guards seemed to just see through a lot of them.
Okay. How good are you at gathering information?
I'm a fair hand at it.
All right. This breaking and entering kind of thing, I don't think is the right path forward. I think we might do well by bribing or blackmailing. We don't have money, so let's go ahead and try to blackmail a professor. I'm sure there's someone who's definitely doing some illegal experiments or has some sordid past that they don't want to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, I can give it a look. It'll take a little bit of time, but I'm sure I can probably find somebody that meets that qualification.
All right. Before you go and do that, I need you to run an errand for me.
Okay.
And you will also get paid to do this errand.
Yeah, okay.
So, this 2 silver, it's yours.
Thank you.
Fine. And extra 5 gold.
Thank you.
But that's to be expecting you to do well in these jobs. Here's this 40 gold is not for you to spend. I need more healer's kits, supplies. I need you to go down to the Brood Awakening. They've got some, I believe, there.
All right.
Ask for Julie or Celia or Torlak if Torlak is there. And
All right.
give me those healer's kits and just bring them back here.
Yeah, I'll get that for you, and I'll start looking at.
Just go, when you're done, just go ahead and hand it to Bob and tell Bob to go put it in my shop.
Who the fuck's Bob?
He works in the bakery. He's a very silent fellow.
Oh, that guy.
Yes, you ever met him? You must have met him before, right? When
Well, I saw him one day. He just kind of walked in and started cooking. So, well, is it cooking or is it bacon?
it does semantics.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'll do that for you, and I'll start to work on seeing who's the best subject for blackmail.
And don't forget to make sure to tell Bob to bring it to my study, or well, to my shop. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be going. I'm locking the door. Come on, let's leave.
Yep. As you leave the shop, lock it behind you. What else are you doing?
Losing all my money. I've got 5 copper pieces.
How the fuck do you have no money?
Well, I just gave
Teasing.
Do I have money? Oh,
healers.
fine.
Those like little those healer kits things. They're 10 gold a piece, right?
Like each charge, yeah.
Yeah, each charge. Yeah. Otherwise, I just gave him extra money to go out and spend, and that would have sucked. All right. I'm gonna essentially go to the Rovia headquarters and see if they've got any jobs posted, or at least ask around for any jobs.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Heading over to the Rovia's estate, you ask around, and most of the jobs are like B&Es on. Well, there's like, I say most. There's 2 jobs that are B&Es for some not wealthy but higher end buildings.
The lesser nobility.
Yes. And one that's just collect information on this guy that owns a shop in the Azurite district. It's a clothing store. Just says to talk to someone, talk to another person, member of the guild. But that's pretty much all that anyone has available at the moment.
I'm assuming neither of these pay very well.
Yeah, the majority of it, like the collect information, is paid in silver.
Ugh.
The B&Es are, you get a portion of whatever you bring out.
Right. That's a bit rough. Thinking about it a little bit, I've got time. I'm gonna go ahead and use prestidigitation to sort of clean myself up a little bit, make myself look pretty presentable, and I'm gonna try to get some information. Who do I need to talk to, or what does the job say? Who in the guild do I need to talk to about the job?
You have to talk to a man called Stevan.
No.
Stefan.
Yes.
All right. And is he in the Azurite district, or is he in the?
He's in. The person that you need to speak to is Stevan, who's going to,
Give me the job.
give you
All
the
right.
job.
I'm gonna go talk to Stefan.
Going into the area, you find Stevan both drinking and playing darts.
That's impressive.
Good combo.
Not a good combination.
A great combo.
Bad combo.
You see him, like, knocking back a drink whilst, like, one eyeing, trying to throw. Nails the wall.
Congratulations, you hit the wall.
Thank you.
Here, mind if I give it a try?
Yeah, of course. And he hands you the mug.
The dart, please.
Oh. Well, it's part of the game. You got to drink this and throw the dart.
They use prestidigitation to clean up the outside of the mug before taking a drink.
Sterilize.
You're just like staring at it.
See like a fax machine, like light just.
It's like taking one of those little pocket UV lights out and just going.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I down it.
Oh yeah. As you start drinking, you keep drinking, you come back, you're looking at it, it's like, Mr. Huffle, it seems to be an endless cup.
God, this legend.
I think that's good. Dart?
Well, here's the dart, but you need to do it while drinking.
You're fucked.
Alright, let's fucking try it.
Alright, give me a con save.
Oh, thank God, I'm actually proficient in
That
these.
is good.
+6, okay.
That is good.
Oh. We're just gonna stick with 12.
Okay, a 12.
Listen,
All right.
you haven't.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it, we'll use... Do I want to use it now, though?
Do it now.
Yeah, we'll use Favored by the Gods.
Okay.
Waste it now. Fuck it.
Waste it now, fuck it, yeah.
It's gonna be like a 2.
So 16.
Okay, so with a 16 con save, the DC you'll have to meet on the Dex check is only going to be at 12.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, I just dragged my entire character sheet. Can I roll my entire character sheet?
I'm sorry, that's too many dice.
That's too many dice. All right,
Okay.
15.
Yeah, with a 15, you hit. Let's see. I don't get to see it apparently, but it rolled a 10, so you hit the 10.
I did better than
Light.
he did.
Let's see. 10 innermost circle.
Oh, nice. Not bad.
And he just looks over and is like, "That's a good shot. Congratulations."
Thank you. I also get some health from that.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Dark Amulet.
Not that I needed it, but I get some help from that.
Little vigoration through your body. It's not bad, not bad.
Stefan, I need information. I see you
Uh-huh.
posted a job.
Did I?
Yes, to go gather information in the Azurite district.
Information from... Oh, the clues person. The tailor shop. Yeah, no, I posted that. You see, what was I thinking? Oh, yes, you see, the, tailor has, these nice duds that I really like. They're called, like, live-in clothing or something. Is a bit of enchanted cloth. It kind of changes colors, and you know it. You see him just like tilting to the side a little bit, and he falls into a chair. And it's like,
Start snapping in his face.
yeah, no, I'm good, I'm fine. Yeah, it changes colors based on like your mood. It's almost like a one of those mood rings you got as a child every once in a while. But like your entire clothing.
I don't know if they have a color for perpetually drunk.
Well, you see, I went in the shop one time.
Piss you.
I was only slightly intoxicated. I was on the job, of course. So, when I went in impersonating the noble, I touched the fabric. Oh, I touched the fabric, and oh man, it was so soft. So, like...
Stefan,
yeah.
Stefan, let's get to the point.
Oh, yeah,
What do I
well-
need to do?
Oh yeah. Oh, I was wanting to know. Like he wouldn't tell me what it was made out of. I kind of want to know what it's made out of.
That's the information you're looking for.
Yes.
Okay, so please tell me you're not using any guild resources for this.
No.
I'm sorry, family resources.
No. I'm not using anything. This is my own gold. that
Yes, I believe it. The
Well-
reward was a bit of gold.
Give me a deception check.
Please, skills.
Kind of wish you'd say the Favored by the Gods right now.
Yeah, but my deception's also +8, so I'm gonna be gambling
Why
here.
take any chances?
Why take any chances?
Why Mike's over here?
Damn me, 13.
13.
Yep.
You see him he's like, was it gold? No. Can't be gold. I only use gold on beer.
It's platinum.
You're right.
It
it
was
platinum.
probably silver. Because I doubt anybody in the family would stoop so low as to find information out for copper.
All right. Well, I'll go get your information. I can be persuasive.
Okay, that's. I'll be.
I'm just gonna leave. Gonna let him sleep it off.
Okay. As you're walking away, you do realize he didn't actually tell you the shop's name.
Turn around. Come over and slap the shit.
Oh, okay. Fucking Christ.
Oh, come on, it didn't hurt that much. I need the name of the shop.
It's more startling than anything else.
Yeah, I know it didn't hurt. So, the name of the shop?
The name of the shop is, it's,
Sorry, Barnaby's Tailory.
Barnaby Sailor. No, it's the, Golden Thimble.
Golden Thimble?
Yeah.
Alright, thanks.
No, it's no problem.
I head to the Azurite district.
What's their name? As you head off to the Azurite district, we will cut over to RoC. And I guess you're going around looking, well, after running and visiting with your mentor, of course, training. You're going to go around to different places looking for quests?
Basically just go from tavern to tavern, looking at postings, different things, whatever catches my eye.
So, RoC, going around looking for quests. Give me.
So yeah,
life
like starting from the Malachite and just
hopping around.
Yep. Some
Okay.
of them I've never been to before. Whichever ones there are, I don't care.
Okay. Just gonna take the entire fucking rest of the day.
Yeah.
Search them. Okay. So, here's some of the quests you find. Silk collection. Collect spider silk from the forest marked here on the map in Goblin's Gorge. 300 gold pieces. Kill or capture. A possible mating pair of griffins has been spotted in Goblin's Gorge. The goblins have requested to have them killed, but if you can capture them, you will receive a 2x bonus.
Does it say it?
250 gold.
Got it.
500 gold, baby.
It could be.
The golden egg.
Well, now we know which quest we're picking.
Retrieve a golden egg from Mother Goose's lake.
Fuck.
I'm about to say, it's like, no.
Is that really what you want? You want to die?
Oh, you want death?
1,000 gold pieces per egg.
Per egg.
We have to do this.
We don't have to.
But RoC's gonna pick that quest.
I'm debating.
He's like,
Oh, look at his face. Look at his face.
Yeah, all of these have like little slips that you can pull off and take information with
yeah,
you.
I've been.
How many
doing
slips
that.
are pulled from that one? Just out of curiosity.
None.
Does it
So,
get a date
yeah,
posted?
all of them are in Goblin's Gorge so far.
Uh,
That's good.
yeah, I'm only giving you ones from
Okay.
Goblin's
That
Gold.
makes sense.
I love to imagine that, like, on higher levels, you get Mother Swan.
Oh, so the silk collection was spiders. The killer capture was griffins.
Yeah. The next one is scouting mission. Hobbs are marching again. Find out why. 100 silver pieces to 100 gold pieces based on verified evidence.
Scout hob movement.
Hunt for herbs. Collect mountain setwall and turn it into Bill's Botanical 150 gold.
Wait, what was that?
Mountain setwall. It's a hunt for herbs.
It's a weed.
Bro, why only limit us to one job?
Herb hunt.
I mean, if it's
That
simple
one
enough, I bet tell him
pays-
to get a couple if you had to. Get ones that he knows our skill set's good.
That one paid like 100 something.
150 gold pieces. And
Yeah.
collect mountain setwall, return it, and turn it into Bill's Botanical.
Okay. Did it say how much?
150.
No, not gold for like how much.
Oh, no, it didn't.
Nice.
Really
Collect
specify.
an amount.
That was it.
That's it. Okay. So yeah, that's the whole day, kind of going through different.
Yeah. For the most part, that's the same kind of things you see in Goblin's Gorge. You see the elemental plane holds a lot more quests.
That's
Yeah.
the next.
That's the 5th floor, yes.
That's what we're working towards.
A large variety of different ones like escorts, slaying quests, gathering quests. Just a grab bag of quests, and most of them look like they've been posted by denizens of the dungeon.
Did we give a time when we were gonna meet back up?
I think, we're saying like give a day.
Yeah, everyone go check stuff and then come back the day after.
Well then, yeah, that's my day.
Okay.
Got it all figured out.
You,
Yep.
anything special you were doing with your day?
I had nothing planned. I did what I was going to do.
Mhm.
I found my thing. Yeah, I found my place of education, so
Yeah.
I'll probably be at the Dragon's Respite, sitting at the table.
Okay.
Wow, not even at Barnaby's. Not even coaching her.
Nobody
This new staff.
nobody takes quests in Barnaby's Bakery.
We could post stuff.
We could.
We could have people.
Well,
We
Get
could
a
charge
post
people. We could
I'm
charge
sure-
people to put.
I'm sure Herbert would be totally cool with y'all opening another entrance into the dungeons.
Would he though?
Oh no, yeah, not that. Like it would just being like, hey, yeah, you're here. Just check out stuff that you can do in the city.
Okay. So sitting in Dragon's Respite.
I'm at the table. It's
Uh,
habit at this point.
Yeah. The halfling and sad sack human
Oh yes.
are there as well. And halfling guy, he's just talking about his latest one. They had to go through the fire path. He's like, I gotta say, just a little bit more, and I'll actually be able to make it to the 5th floor. Looking forward to it. Jobs really open up then. And the human just said, I'm never gonna make it. Everyone I join dies.
He just kind of reaches over and pats him on the back a couple times.
Thanks, bud.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go get some milk.
What's a milk drinker like you doing in here?
As you are sitting at the table, you hear some voices that are familiar, but ones you haven't heard for a while. They come up to the bar, to Milot, and Milot's looking at us. Oh, hey, how y'all doing? It's been a while.
He's like shrinking in his chair, and he's like to the point where he's like
There's no way that he can hide.
Sorry, he looks like a normal size.
How dare
he's
you.
like same height as the human would normally be.
Mm-hmm. So, it's been a while. Where y'all been? We've been doing some work over at the fire dungeon. As a fairly gruff, gnarled dwarf is hopping up into a stool, and you recognize him as one of the former parties that you had joined. You know, before you were chased out that first time. Yeah, we had to really get some footing underneath us after that last run. Plus, we thought that damned bugbear made it down there. We wanted to pay him a visit. And you see Milot just looking like, ah, right. I forgot y'all had a falling out with somebody in your party, right? And the dwarf slams his hand on the table. I was not that conniving, sneaky, fucking bug. Snuck his way into our party and nearly got one of us killed. And I swear to you, if I see that motherfucker, I'm gonna... And one of them just kind of like pats him on the back and is like, it's okay, man. He's gone. We don't have to worry about him, alright? That's what you have to think. And they, Milot just kind of, okay, well, y'all want your usuals? It was a, sparkling wine, and, you liked, chocolate milk, right?
We like chocolate milk.
Dwarf's
It was the big guy.
I was about to say, damn right. The
Yeah,
dwarf's like, damn right, chocolate milk.
Fuck yeah.
Roll by chalky milk.
What my chocolate milk? No, it's,
It was the
a
guy.
very large, kind of egg-shaped human.
So the guy from Mulan.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, from Milan. Perfect.
It's like, just like Yao.
Yeah, that's what his name is.
But like, question: how big is this egg? Like in goblin head, baby goblin head size.
Baby
How
goblin
big-
head
How big
size.
is this egg?
That's too many goblin heads. to
Baby
measure.
goblin head
Yeah, no.
size, like 76.
76. Okay,
It's
so
like
he-
measuring like something that's 3 meters in like
Cubed.
how many
76 cubed.
76 baby heads cubed. Holy shit.
That's pretty big. It's a big boy.
So, yeah. As the group just kind of sits there talking to each other, Mila kind of looks over towards your table, and is sitting there, and you see Milot's face, and it's like, almost like recognition. It was like fully putting pieces together for the first time. It was like, so yeah, y'all want some peanuts? Let me I'll just go to the back. And he just goes into the back room, comes out, puts some peanuts down on the thing, and scratches Boss's chin. And you see Boss coming across the bar, kind of steps around and does that cat thing, just zigzags slinkily through
Oh yeah.
their cups, and they just kind of lean back. And then when Boss finally moves past and see the dwarf lean back up onto the counter, fucking God, I just why do you still let that thing in here?
he's the boss.
He's Boss. This is his bar.
Hey, you dissing our boss?
And Boss jumps down off the bar and casually makes his way up to your table, jumps up on it, and then walks to the middle of the table, looks at your two companions, and then firmly and without apology turns his back to them, sits down, and stares at you. And you can see a little bit of papers tucked in his collar.
I'm gonna reach out as if I'm gonna pet him and do the side behind the ear scratch and then just slip the paper out in between my fingers.
Opening it up, you see a little bit of a very short note, and you look up over at Milot. He's just like, the note just says, "This you?" And
I can see
And
this
he's-
is about to get confusing. Yeah.
was this your party, essentially? And he's just kind of staring over at you.
He puts the piece of paper down behind his arm, pulls out a little piece of charcoal, and goes, "Yes and no."
Yes and no.
Yes, but actually no.
Yes, but actually no. That does
And then
not
I
help
reach
me.
up, pet Boss again, put it back in his collar, and then pat him on the head.
As you pat him, his ears just kind of go back, and you see that glare in his eyes.
I don't
He
think Boss
stands
appreciates
up
being used as a
and
messenger.
He doesn't.
turns around, tail flicking a little bit, showing his asshole to you, and jumps off the table.
I make a low timbered mewing sound that in cat means thanks for the help.
Oh
And,
yeah, Druid.
I'm about to say, you speaks cat!
I was like, wait, what?
and he makes his way across up to the bar, away from the other group, close to a young gnome woman with a pixie haircut. And she's just like, "Oh, hey." And he just looks at her and swipes her hand. And then walks up to Milot.
She looks so hurt.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful around boss.
And
He'll fucking kill you.
Milot scratches his neck and pulls the thing out. And Box immediately just walks away.
I am not your fucking courier boy.
Jumps up onto the rafters and swats another pseudo dragon out of his spot.
It's my spot, bitch. Get the fuck out.
Hey, boss, you want some tuna?
You just see him like leg hanging off the rafter, staring down, tail
Bagheera
swiping.
style.
It's like my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Yes. And Milot just looks at the paper, looks up at you, gives one nod, and then walks over to the pair. He's like, so, I did hear something about your previous companion. Apparently, once y'all tried chasing him out, some folks heard that he didn't actually make it down to the fire dungeons area. Apparently, you didn't hear this from me. He stayed on for like a whole other year almost. Dropped his ass off over in the water at the water temple. And it's been someone saw him moving over to those misty mountains. So if you're really wanting to go look for him, that's probably your best bet.
So we got the fire dungeon, the water temple, the misty mountains.
Oh boy.
What's gonna be the earth one? I'm kinda curious.
What time is it?
The mud flats.
Actually, it's the steps.
Oh, that makes sense.
The
The
Bay
mud
Fong
steps.
So right now it's probably about 3 o'clock.
About that time.
I'm gonna head for the bakery. I'm gonna get up as quietly as I can and try to leave without them seeing me.
Flip the table.
So as you stand very tall, give me a stealth check.
No.
Be careful not to make a sound.
Is that as fortuitous
That
as
could
I
be-
thought it was gonna be?
Yeah.
That could be
motherfucker!
that could be either very loud or very quiet. We're about to find out.
How
He like
bad? I
pushes
have
up
to
on the
know.
chairs like.
I have a +2 to stealth, but I need to know.
So the table
Plus
comes up with
2.
you.
So you rolled a 1.
Oh, yeah. I don't think they won't notice.
It's
They
fine.
won't know.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
better for the story. Let's go.
There's tons of tall guys. There's just tall guys all over the place. It's
As
fine.
you stands up, the table or the chair scrapes across the ground, and the sad sack human, Seth.
Of course, his name's fucking. Okay. Sorry.
What way to
our
alienate
Seth-
part of our
yeah,
fan
for all our
base?
Seth listeners out there, I'm just kidding.
Stop alienating them.
Sorry, cousin Seth. Jeez.
As he
I don't want to alienate anybody. Alienate Jasons.
Jason.
I've known 3 Jasons, and they've all been assholes.
no.
Seth and
So-
Jasons, you suck.
As you stands up, you hear the chair scratch, and Seth looks over like, "Are you leaving? I thought we were gonna drink milk together." And both of your former party members are like, "The fuck is going on over there?" And they see you.
Is that trench coat a normal thing?
What do you mean?
Is it a normal thing? I mean, for you, probably.
As long as you guys have known him.
We're not even sure if you has other outfits.
We know that he has a sister. That's irrelevant. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really help
I
you
just
right
wanted to
now.
say that. I just wanted to say it like Darth Vader. Anyways.
Palpatine?
No,
Vader
Vader
said
says
that.
it.
Vader says
Vader
that,
said-
okay?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
like, you have a
Sister.
sister.
Ah, yes. So,
Didn't do it.
You didn't know it.
So, as the two take notice of you,
Kind of freezes like a deer in the headlights.
and you see him staring over at you, Milot, who's that? And Milot's like, "Oh, that guy? Oh yeah, he's used to be a cook back here. He's got some job in the city nowadays."
Slowly start like I start moving back towards the door again, but now I'm like almost robotically like, oh shit.
He was just thinking like Drax does. If I move super slowly,
They
I
won't
will be
see me.
invisible.
Why are we so scared of these people? We can take him.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's I rolled for a deception check.
Yeah.
Well, I noticed
though.
you technically didn't lie in the beginning part. But...
Yeah, he's not been here very long, I don't think. Like, was it maybe like 3 months or so? Something like that. I don't know. And you hear someone coming down the stairs. You! Good seeing you again!
He does the freezing the headlights again.
As Gorn comes down the stairs from... one of the #1 staples of the Dragon's Respite, you!
Does he walk up to me?
Yes, he walks right up to you and is like, may I give you a hug? And then he just hugs you.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Maybe his bulk will hide you from sight.
No, he's shorter than me.
You! And the 2 party members sitting at the table, you kind of glance back at them, and the bigger one's like, got his head tilted, like a curious look on his face, like, what the fuck is going on? And the dwarf, his eyes have narrowed.
You kind of backs up out of his hug, pulls his big oversized backpack off. He hands it to him. He goes, "Hold this."
Sure. And he just grabs the backpack and just holds it. Now what?
Hidden step.
Nice.
Okay.
I bolt for the door. I only have 6 seconds.
So as you vanishes,
That confirms that person's suspicions.
the dwarf drops to his feet and starts running towards Gar, who is now confusedly standing there with a backpack in his hand.
My bro.
My bro.
My
dude,
where have you gone?
By the void. You can only exist when he has his back.
I need this to be more...
My friend! What has become of you?
You picked up on all the fucking mics. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I need this to be Gore's headcanon now. Just like, you only exist when backpack is
If he
on.
takes his backpack off, he ceases to exist.
Oh my god.
God, you better hope you run into like RoC or Sybil
I
going
must protect
somewhere.
him at all costs. This bag is my...
You bolts through the door
Oh God, not another one.
Oh, please.
and
I need to be walking by at some point.
out into the tower district. You get probably about like 10 feet down the steps before you come back to visibility.
You
So
snap back
right
to reality.
before I start that, I start to flicker back in. I'm going to lose my clothes. But I am actually going to shift into a cat,
Okay.
and I'm going to head for the bakery.
Okay.
Smart.
As you shift into a cat and start walking away from your clothes laying on the ground,
Not walking.
bolting, you hear the door slam open, which is rather impressive. It's a very large
Door. Yes.
door.
Well, he's a dwarf, so it's no problem.
As you turn around the corner, you see him standing at the top step of the Dragon's Respite, looking down at the clothes that are now just laying there.
He was going to lock himself up in his room.
Congratulations, you've unlocked Nemesis.
So,
Oh boy, more people for us to kill.
Oh boy. You know,
Dude.
I have some arrows for this.
what are you doing for the day?
Not as exciting. I'm looking... I'm gonna go around town and see if I can find a couple of alchemy books. Like,
Okay.
ones I can make a couple potions with.
Okay.
And actually, I'm gonna also get a Elvish book. Like how to speak Elvish book.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a phrase book.
Yeah.
First book.
About yeah, like even just beginner level.
I like the idea of that,
Knowledge.
like,
I
for the
eat
alchemy
hamburger.
books, you found, like, a group of moms that were promoting their own. They're like, don't listen to the mainstream alchemy.
Oh yeah, Elven media.
Yeah.
The college is lying to
The
you.
college is lying to you.
Their
Here's-
potions.
Oh my god.
Their potions change your mana pool.
All right. So,
We're gonna have to cut that out, by the way.
Yeah.
are you taking like the entire day?
Yeah, just the entire day.
Entire day to church. Okay. So,
Oh.
you do find a book on Elvish that can help you learn. It'll take longer to learn Elvish on your own through it.
I'm really smart, so I feel like that should make.
No.
I'm teasing.
Yeah, if you want to.
You know what everyone says? Elvish and Dwarvish, same thing.
Yeah, same.
And it's like Spanish and Chinese, you know, exactly the same.
Perfectly.
Actually.
Linguist goes like, actually, you're not wrong.
I need 60 days
I need
of
60.
of study.
Do I have to dedicate like so many hours in a day to it, or just like 60 days of just kind of doing it for?
60 days with at least 6 hours of studying.
At least 6 hours. Fuck.
That's language for you, I guess.
Yeah,
I was hoping it was at least
I've
2.
also got quite a bit of time. So.
Yeah, I was hoping it was like 2. I was like, I can do that.
So, as you're looking for the alchemy stuff, this is probably the reason, again, you haven't been able to find, you don't already own a bunch of books on alchemy. Alchemist Guild really loves having a cornerstone on the knowledge. And you're really having to just, without joining, you're having to take bits and parcels of like little things here and there. Give me a investigation check.
Investigation. I'm okay at those.
As you essentially are going to pawn shops.
Do you want me entire or just out?
Just out.
Okay. 14.
14? Okay. So with the 14, you were able to only find one potion recipe.
What was the recipe? Out of curiosity.
The potion of demutation.
Of
Yeah.
demutation?
Demutation? Yeah. Essentially, it's a spell, or it's a potion that gives the spell effect for enlarge and reduce, but only the reduced portion.
Potion of diminutive?
You would think that would make more sense. But it has TION at the end.
Demutation. Sure. Okay then.
Mutation. So, yeah, essentially you just get reduced portion of enlarge and reduce for 1d4 hours.
For 1d4 hours?
Mm-hmm.
So as I, come to like the second or third pawn shop, not really finding anything. Just want to ask the gate being like, alright, so, hey, I've been in like 2 or 3 places today alone.
Yeah.
And like, I keep trying to find alchemy stuff, but like, I keep trying to find alchemy stuff, and I'm not finding shit.
Yeah.
Like, is there a better place to look?
You can go to the Alchemist Guild.
Where the fuck's that at?
It's in Noride District.
Well, I kind of want to do a deception check, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't. I just want to do a deception check, or not deception check, but like a perception check. See if he's actually like trying to feed me bullshit or not.
Oh, insight?
Or insight. There you go. That's what it's for. Yeah, do an insight. See if he's feeding me bullshit, or just see if he just looks stupid. That's 19.
It just looks stupid.
You just can't accept that some bull looks stupid.
No. I'm just kidding.
Everyone's lying to you.
I know him. He's
Everyone lies. You're like,
That's where most of the alchemical stuff is. Well,
fucking John.
for our visual listeners,
He is making this fucking face.
he's making what I can only describe as
lazy eye.
deep south, lazy-eyed, bucktooth shop owner. He
brilliant.
probably has as many teeth as you think he does.
Oh shit.
He's
There's a cow outside. There's a cow farm.
My grandpa.
There's gonna be cows outside.
So, yeah, it's where they keep books. They also probably got them at the college.
That's probably not gonna happen there. So, it's a Norite district.
Yeah.
Guys,
Look over there.
you and fucking me both.
I'm both looking at Ward and Ben at the same time.
It's actually impressive that you can fucking do that.
All right. I guess I'm gonna go check them out then. Have a good day, Cletus.
Cletus.
You too.
Can't believe he knew my name.
He's a wizard or something.
He just kind of quietly sits there, staring into space.
Fly lands on his eyeball. Doesn't even blink.
Doesn't even feel it.
Don't feel it. It's a pawn eye.
Glass eye.
He's got two.
Two glass eyes. What's the fucking point?
I was gonna say, like at that point, how long in the day would it have been?
About 3:50.
It's probably about 4 o'clock. Yeah, 2:50.
3:50.
3:50.
2:50.
How long would it take to get to the Norite district? From where I'm at.
From where you're at, let's say.
Are you gonna take a cab?
Yeah, you gonna take a cab?
I'll take a cab.
It'll take about 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, let's just get there.
Okay.
Get there and go to the Alchemist Guild.
The Alchemist Guild.
Okay, so as you head off to the Alchemist Guild, sorry, there was a hair on my mic thing that has been distracting me several times.
Well, yes, and it's finally gone. So.
Jonathan,
Keep on waving. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes, you were going to the Alchemist Guild.
Yep.
And you walk into the building. Pretty standard, like, entrance hall. Sorry. Pretty standard entrance hall. As you walk in, there's a few paintings along this area that also have, like, little busts in front of them. And quick look at the plaques, you see that they are probably like high members of the guild. Like, oh, look at this man, Qualcus Dimitros, created potion of cresting luck as a achievement or something like that. You walk past like 15 busts. So, well, 30, 15 on each side.
Jesus.
And you make your way up to a desk where a dwarvish woman has been sitting there just smiling and watching you approach the entire pretty much like 20 feet from the door, just walking towards them. Hi, how can I help you?
Oh my fucking god. Hi, I was hoping to get some information on alchemy.
Are you a member?
At the moment, no.
Well, I'm sad to say that I can't just give out information at willy-nilly to just anyone who's not a member. Are you willing to make a donation to the Alchemist Guild?
I mean...
We do have a tier system.
Oh, so this is Scientology.
No, it's Scientology.
No, it's not.
It's a pyramid scheme.
It's a pyramid scheme.
Oh my god, this is much worse.
What's the donation for?
If you go to the highest tier, you get a pink Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
The tier system allows us to parcel out the information to non-members, but not give them anything that's too out of their range.
This is worse than scientific journals.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go do my own research then.
Okay,
no.
good luck.
Alright, whatever. I just wave my fucking gauntlet and just like, meh.
I just want to say there's a book I'm listening to that I fucking love, but I'll just give a slight premise. It's a apocalypse lit RPG where people are stuck in a dungeon that is also a game show for the rest of the universe.
That isn't the... It's not...
No.
No. Okay, well,
That's disappointing.
And I actually like it more.
Tell me about it later.
But there is a character that just does announcements, and at the end of every fucking thing, she's like, okay, and remember, definitely use the toilets, or an elemental creature will come and kill you. Now, get out there and kill. I was just like, oh my god.
That's a threat. That's a
It
hygienical
is.
threat.
At a certain point, if someone peed on the wall and an elemental rage demon at level 100 or something came out and
Oh boy.
past that. So,
Yeah. So yay, we have a also not sponsored.
also,
We're not sponsored.
Before I leave, just in frustration, be like, okay, wait, hang on. So why not actually let people do research? Like, I understand the guild thing, but like,
you can do your research. You just won't have any help from the alchemical guild.
I just need it for a couple components from basic stuff. Like the rest of it, hell, as I get better, I'll probably end up. Hell, I'll probably end up taking my research. In all
Have you
honesty.
ever thought of becoming a member?
And paying how much?
Well, we have a monthly payment for low-end members of 10 gold.
10 gold a month
Yes,
to do research that I'm already working on.
with the help of our people, yes. We will help you with quite a few masters, and if you get up to the master tier of our membership, you actually get a stipend from the guild.
How much is the stipend?
20 gold a month.
At that point, what's the fucking monthly charge?
None.
Hmm.
But I do assure you, becoming a master is very difficult. There are several exams that you must go through.
Probably not that hard. Alright. Fuck it. Let's try it. We'll go on a trial period. Fuck it.
Okay. Well, if you'll come over here, I'll get the paperwork for you.
Sign here.
And she brings out a small book.
Oh no.
Small book as in like 4 inches. Puts it on the table. Opens it up. Okay. So, starting here, she turns it around. I'll need you to sign here, 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 and here.
I read each page.
Oh god.
That's the rest of your day.
Yeah. I was about to say, if she's wasting my time, I'm wasting her time, dude.
You're so
God.
fucking petty. I
So,
love it.
Hey, how you like that soul of yours, dude?
Well, he's not the one who sold his soul.
It's a different kind of cell, man.
The point
Hers went to an
across the
evil-
table.
Hers went to an evil demon. His went to a soulless corporation. It's fine. It's both the same thing.
Actually, I think I probably got a better deal.
At least I know mine's evil.
At least I accept my evil.
Nala's pretty straightforward about her being evil. Yours is gonna pretend.
I'm gonna kill you. Yes.
I'm about to say, Juzo never mentioned anything about these guys, did he?
Hmm?
Juzo never mentioned anything about this.
Who the
group?
fuck is?
Oh, he was once a member.
Okay. He didn't mention them about being.
He didn't talk much about him, though.
Okay. Who? Juzo's my mentor.
Okay.
Taught him alchemy.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, so.
It's my goal to become personally involved in everybody's life. Just kidding.
So, yeah, I'll have to bring out that PDF and install it into this. There is a system for what level of alchemist you are, what potions you can have access to, and then it also has quests for you to do to go up in rank.
Yeah, it's literally gonna be dupe every week, just being like, all right, give me a new one.
Bing, bada boom.
Give me a new
bong,
test. I
bang.
promise I can pass it. He thinks he's hot shit until he fucking hits the wall.
Yeah. So,
I got this.
I'm about to say, he thinks he's Billy Badass still. He means fucking Billy Badass.
all right. So, next day,
Dupe still signing papers.
still signing.
Still signing papers.
Wow.
Been there all night.
It's a lot of fucking paperwork.
All right. It is Sol, 15th of Nim, and most of the party, I'm guessing, meeting up at the bakery.
Oh, did I ever go to that shop?
Oh, yeah, we were gonna go, yeah.
Oh yeah, you that thing.
Rewind.
Skipped
Come-
because it was like.
before the day ends.
Let's go.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then we drop in. We'll restart the next day.
Yeah, the next day.
So, Sybil, you do make your way over to the Golden Thimble. Walk inside and you see an older man, human. He has gray hair, but it is firmly swept back. Kind of looks like his name. I completely forget, but it's like almost gelled back.
Oh, Jay Leno?
I mean, yeah. His hair's
Yeah.
like that.
Just gelled back straight, almost plastered to his head.
Or, every vampire.
Yeah, any vampire.
It's like the trademark.
And you can see some crow's eyes in his face, but for the most part, that's about the only thing that is really identifying him as being older. He's walking around quite nimbly, and he's gathering a bolt of cloth, and he stops for a moment and looks up. Hello, madam. How can I help you today?
Oh, well, thank you for asking. I'm actually here running an errand. My employer had mentioned that there was a particular item that he wanted to get from here, but he wanted a little bit more information. He's got delicate skin.
Oh, yes. And who is your employer, if I may ask?
His name is Tarquin.
Tarquin. I'm sorry, I'm not remembering the name.
That's fine. He's a sort of an up-and-comer.
Okay. Well, if your employer is looking for garments from my shop, I assume he would be.
So, from what he has understood, there is a particular fabric or a particular sort of item, a cloak, that changes colors based off your mood.
Ah, yes, the living cloth.
Yes, he's sometimes has eccentric tastes. I'm not entirely sure why he wants it, but it's not really my business.
Well, it has been quite popular amongst the nobility here in town.
And so I've heard. But what information I can't seem to be finding is I can't seem to find. My apologies. What's it made out of? 'Cause my employer has sort of an allergy to certain cloths, and he's concerned that this cloth might cause some allergic reaction, and if he ends up wearing it in public, it could cause him discomfort. And
yes, that would not be good. What sort of cloths does he have an issue with?
I think one of the bigger ones is definitely silk, which is quite unfortunate. I know that silk's very popular. He also isn't fond of wool, but I don't think it causes any reaction.
I see. And the others are not of much issue, as far as you know.
Well, there's only so much he'll confide in me in, and
of course.
There's certain as far as he told me. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Kind of new at this, but as far as he told me, he'll be able to know which fabrics are going to irritate him and which aren't, and I'm just supposed to give them the name.
I see. Well, I am sad to say that our process here of making this particular cloth is a proprietary secret of my store. I cannot tell you what it's made out of, but if your employer really wishes, I could have a sample placed on him to see if he has any reactions. Just have him come in one day, and we can see if there's any issues.
Oh, okay. That sounds good, at least to me. But again, it'll be up to him. I'll send him the information that it's secret. I'm hoping he'll understand. But thank you for your time.
Of course. I hope you have a lovely day.
You as well.
And he continues with a bolt of cloth, he goes over to a very large device where he starts stepping on a pedal and a wheel starts spinning.
Go outside, just start talking to myself. All right, it's made out of silk.
It's made out of silk.
It's made out of silk.
Okay.
Specialty silk.
All right then. You make your way back to Barovia family.
Back to the Hellite district. I gotta talk to.
It does call it living cloth, so I imagine it's some kind of
Just saying, something's getting harvested.
somebody's harvesting human skin. It's fine.
Thanks for
Human
that
skin.
mental image.
Human skin, huh?
Probably.
Human skin, huh?
It has to be.
Of course, that's the most magical skin.
Human skin, human skin.
It's always made out of human skin.
So, as you make your way, you see Stefan standing yet again. He's not in his chair, passed out. He's now standing there, staring at the wall, looking at all the darts. Like a solid 50. They're just stuck in the wall all over the place. Only one dart is stuck in the dartboard.
It's the one you threw.
It's the one you threw. And he's just kind of standing there scratching his head. Barge, why are there so many dots in the wall? Where's my mug?
It's been hidden. I didn't steal it.
And he turns around and he looks at you. May I help you?
Do you not remember?
No.
You
I didn't. We didn't.
No,
I
absolutely.
assure you.
I assure you that's never going to happen.
Oh, okay.
Never has happened, never is going to happen.
Whew. Okay, that makes me feel a bit better. Marge would kill me. It happened for the third time.
It's like, although I'd like to meet Marge.
So, could I help you with something?
Yes, you sent me for a job?
Did I?
You posted one. You wanted information. Do you not remember?
On what?
Hold on. I'll go grab the paper and bring it to him.
And you bring him the paper, and after coming back, you see he now has the mug in his hand, and he turns around and is like, "Oh, hey."
Okay, what's going on here?
Oh, you just kind of walked in here. Is like, what's going on? What's going on with you?
He immediately as soon as he grabbed it.
You had a totally different personality when I left this room just 20 seconds ago.
It's like the guy with the hats from Avatar.
Yeah, but at least he had the same personality.
I don't know. So you find out the stuff I want to know?
Who posted the job?
I did.
What about... Never mind. So, I'll go ahead and say it wasn't easy talking to the shopkeeper.
Yeah, he's a real piece of work, that guy.
But I think he's not quite as slick as he thinks he is.
Yeah. Did he tell you what it was made of? 'Cause
Apparently...
I'll tell you, the vomit just slid right off.
I see. Picking up from sort of some of the things he was, the way he was describing it, because I really had to finagle it with words.
Uh-huh.
It seems like it's in some sort of enchanted silk.
Okay. Enchanted silk. Give me a deception check.
With advantage because he's absolutely sloshed.
No.
No, I'm dealing with it. I'm dealing with a whole different personality.
He's drunk plus.
Oh, fucking yes!
28.
That's a 28.
You see
Chefskis.
his eyes narrow a little bit. He's like, fucking course it is.
I'm like, I want
Why
to say,
wouldn't it be fucking...
I want to say I'm 98% sure that's what it is.
No, no. You're fucking right, man. You're fucking right. It's made of enchanted silk. Fucking know it. I my own silk. And I'm gonna run that bitch out of business.
Well, I'm not sure if it's quite as simple as that.
Hush. Don't worry. This is my plan now. And he reaches behind his back and pulls out a pouch. Here you go. Promised silver. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You did it. And he puts it in your hand. Now, I gotta figure out who the fuck has been putting all these darts in my wall. And he just turns back around and starts sipping on his mug.
Oh. Well, go ahead and bag that. Excuse me, where's Marge?
She's in the kitchen, like the canteen, where that place all the people, Marge. She's over there. It's like 60 dots here.
Where'd he get so many?
That's a good question.
Standard dice set, standard dart set only has a certain amount.
Yeah.
He spends all of his money exclusively on this.
Booze and darts.
This whole
The
like
life.
running this guy out of business thing is just a way to supplement his dart addiction.
His dart addiction.
Darn it. He has the alcoholism covered. It's an
Yeah.
endless mug.
Yeah,
Endless mug. What's the problem?
So, you take the pouch?
Yeah, I'll take the pouch. Is there actually silver in it?
Yeah, there's silver in it. A lot of silver in it.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that with me. Put it in my little bag.
Okay. You gained 400 silver.
Oh,
Ooh. Yeah, that's 40 gold.
Yeah,
40 gold. Yeah,
40 gold.
I'll take 40 gold.
40 gold to go talk to a guy. And then lie.
And then lie about it.
Yes. I'd like to take a 20 to lie to this guy. Give a really elaborate backstory of the creation of this silk. All right.
And then the dragon came in and breathed on the silk. What?
Jonathan?
What? Oh no, I did that by accident.
Oh,
I was cleaning off a smudge and I accidentally.
I was like, Jonathan? What's
Yeah.
the Constitution say?
I don't know.
It legitimately could say, I don't know. All right. How does Marge come out?
Marge is working in the canteen line.
Marge doesn't exist.
Marge is not real. There is no. There never was a.
You've seen her. You've seen her a couple of times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of have some concerns about her husband.
He didn't say Marge was his wife.
Or whatever this is.
Whatever it is.
Just a patron who just.
I'm just gonna go ahead and go home. This has been weird.
All right. So, the next day, people start meeting up at the bakery. What
People-
the fuck?
People start meeting up at the bakery. You mean everyone comes to Sybil and you?
Yeah.
We're in charge now.
Next time on the Ring of Contrarians.
Mind if I collect stuff real quick?
Yeah. About that. I don't have it.
Gorn is protecting me with his life.
He's got my bag. I don't know if he's got my jacket.
Maybe you can sniff it out.
You have his clothing?
I have a.
Give!
Okay, here.
And he brings it up to his face. He's like, I must make sure that this is his scent. Doob takes a walk home. I was gonna say a walk of shame, but I'm pretty sure you're not
He got
ashamed
cut.
of that.
Yeah,
So.
he got
He doesn't know what that is.
Yeah.
He got cuddles.
Yeah, you got cuddles. Paid for cuddles.
Exactly.
Why would you be ashamed of that?
Exactly.
And
a little
he's stronger because of it.
What doesn't kill you makes you wait.
Wait, what doesn't kill you will kill you later.
What doesn't kill you now? Okay.
Kill you later.
I mean, Sybil, I do understand your point.
Hey, thanks for listening to this episode of the Ring of Contrarians. Please give us a like, a sub on YouTube or your favorite podcast app. We put out new episodes on the 8th, 16th, and 24th of every month, and we hope you continue to support us so that we can make more stuff for y'all. Thanks.